Hi, Beck Ann here. Hello, my crafty friends. I feel like today I'm having true confessions of a crafter. I have been working on my craft roulette card for this week since Sunday. And if you don't know what craft roulette is, it is a card challenge show that's on Friday nights. Anyone can enter. The host is Mary Gunn, and we call her Mary Gunn Fun. And every week she spins a wheel for 4 parameters, and it is a great way to do a card challenge because it really stretches your brain. Well, I've been making some videos over the past several months, and here's my true confession. I have not made a video for the past several cards because I have felt like they weren't good enough. And I was feeling that way about this card, and I thought, okay, Beck, stop. Just stop now. I remember saying that I love all cards. So if I feel that way about other people's cards, you guys might want to see what I'm up to. So let me get started. I haven't finished this card. Like I said, it's been taking me days. I just keep walking away from it. And I've had a little bit of allergies, so maybe that's been messing with me too. But this was for episode 211. You had to have good tidings, summer colors, something mechanical for the element, and the random is tied closed. Now, I watched the show, and one of the things they talked about was, you know, tie a gift close, tie balloons, and so that's what I'm doing, is I've been playing to tie balloons. And for my mechanical, I just got these new sets, you guys. I did a haul video on Monday, and I'm doing a giveaway for that too. Some things I got from the Crafting Garage sale. So you might want to check that out because I am using, sorry, my arm's in the way, some of the goodies that I got from that. Let's see, I'm getting ahead of myself here. For the balloons, I'm using this Happy Birthday Gorgeous set and using this balloon. For the tie element, that's what I'm going to do. For the random is these balloons, and I fussy cut them out. And to get it, the balloon has hooray on it, and so I masked it to not have the hooray on the other two. And I just picked some scrap paper from my bin because the colors had to be summer. So I'm using this Summer Days collection from Echo Park, and it's pretty old. I've had it a while. It's one of those, yeah, 2010, and I haven't had it that long, but because I think I got it from Tuesday mornings when they were around. So I'm almost finished with it. I do love these colors. And I'm also, for the truck, let me see, where did I put the truck? Here it is. I'm using this Tasty Trucks for my mechanical element, the truck. And for the little people, oh, and I'm using the ice cream cone too. And for the little people, you guys, I love scene building. See the little people that I started? Those came from this, I don't know if it's called Wishing You Loads of Holiday Cheer. This truck set that's really old, and I know I have it in a magazine. I'm going to find it. But look, I use these 2 people, and I also stamped these dogs. And that's what I was working on now, is having the dog come out. I fussy cut this little dog out. Look at that little dog. And I'm going to have him coming out of the window and then holding on to the balloons and having it pick up off the ground. That's what I was working on. And for the background, I used a Creative Time die. That's the die I used in the background. So this is where I'm at. And I was feeling, again, like I shouldn't show you because I was struggling a little bit. So I am going to go ahead and finish this up. So I thought I'd finish it up with you actually. And I have these little tweezers. They're called tweezer bee. When I'm using something this small, I will use the tweezers. And I feel like this little guy, I want to get you a little closer. Let's get you a little closer to what I'm doing. Oh, sorry about that. There. So I want to have this little guy coming out and holding on to those balloons. So I'm going to use a glue dot. I will use glue dots, and these happen to be Stampin' Up ones, but the glue dot brand you can get at like Hobby Lobby or Michael's, and I like this size of glue dot, and I actually am rolling it over because I want it to be small. That's actually too big. And then I'm going to roll it some more into a ball because that's going to give it just a little bit of height so that it sticks up a little bit so that I can add those little strings underneath them like he's holding them out the window. Okay, just like that. I just kind of have them wound around him a little bit and like he's hanging out the window holding on to them. What do you think? Is that looking cute or what? So it has to be a good tidings project, and I feel like birthday, hooray, a birthday is a good tidings. And what I was thinking I would do is have the truck start to lift up, like the balloons are pulling it up. That's my plan here. And how I'm going to do that is put some dimensionals on the back of my balloons. Sorry with the ums. I was watching the caption the other day because my friend Laura says she says too much. So I started counting them, you guys, in one of my videos, how many times I ummed. And I counted like 8 times in the first 15 minutes. Sorry about that. It's my pause thinking, there I go again, that pausing. So I hope you don't mind it too terribly much. There. And then now it's like, do I put this on dimensionals also? I think I will. I think I will put it on dimensionals too. I think I will. You can see I stamped it twice. I didn't like my first stamp. And I just flipped the paper over and did it again. And these are some dimensionals. I really like Stampin' Up! Dimensionals best. But I have these and I'm trying to get them finished. I have quite a few of them. So you use what you have what you use, and it's okay. That's my motto. And I always use the background piece too. Never waste any of a dimensional. None of it. All right. I think I've got it. done here. All right, so I had to pull it tight so that it really looked like that little dog had those balloons lifting the truck up. Isn't it cute? Okay, I feel like I get frustrated. You have to walk away when that happens when you're crafting. I'm not a perfectionist, but I'm always like, that's good enough. But sometimes it's all about the feeling you get while you're creating. And I kept feeling the struggle of this card. And then I think it's not cute. So walking away, I'm thinking, okay, it is a cute card. All right, so look at my little people in there. I think they're cute. There were no arms on the people. No armed people. So I added little arms, excuse me, so that they could hold the little ice creams. All right. So that was fun. And I just used some Copic, actually, just alcohol markers. I don't think one of them was a Copic. So that's how that's turning out. And then I have this happy birthday that I stamped. And I'm not sure if it's too big for the card. I think it's okay, but I want to make there to be a pop of color. So I was deciding between the Melon Mambo or this Coastal Cabana, and I think I'm going to try this. It's a little lighter than, color was called Bermuda Bay, so I'm going to just add a little color, and you know what, if I don't like it, I'll walk away, come back and see if I still don't like it, and then if I don't, I will, it's paper, I can do it again, right? So I hope you guys are all having a great day. In a little bit, I'm taking my mom out to lunch to meet my brother and my niece. So that'll be fun. And so I wanted to make myself start this video because, you know, true confessions. I don't know if it's, I don't always think my things are good enough. I actually like that. Maybe just a little more. Excuse me, I tell you. Where I live in the Midwest, allergy season is upon us. All right. I think that's good. And I probably will put some bling on there. I'll look through. And I think I'm just going to glue it down. And someone did ask about how I did my bows when I had mentioned it. So I'm going to try and show you how to do the bow, and you're going to be like, oh, Beck, that's super easy. Because it is really super easy. Okay, let's see. I like it. I just got to make sure he's holding all of these. I might need to put another little glue dot under there. We'll see. Because I want that to be tight. All right, it's coming together nicely. So let me show you how to do the bow real quick. All right, so I keep trying to show you how to do this. You don't know that I've started over a couple times. It makes me nervous doing it on camera. Okay, so you take your length. I actually would... This is the last of this I have. Sorry, I got to stay in frame. This is the last of this I have. So I usually take my fingers and just go down until I'm satisfied with the length. This is about how much I will use. I just take my fingers, let me show you again. Take my fingers and grab it and then grab again on my length to where you see 3 pieces of it. Okay, there's 3 of them here. And then I make my bow right, usually right in the, maybe in the middle. Right? And you just got to make sure that when you pull it through, you're pulling all 3 of them at the same time. And I never cut it first. I never worry about cutting the loops. And when I say that, a lot of times I do it right on the spool. That's what I mean. I leave it on the spool typically. This is just the last of this that I have, so I'm doing it off the spool like that. Okay, so there's my bow. Now you see how it's looped? Now it's time to cut it the length you want. And now I got my bow. And now it's actually even easier to pull down if I need to. So there's my bow. And I don't know if I'm even going to use it. I had originally planned to, but I don't know. It takes away from it. Maybe if I put it down here. I kind of like it down at the bottom. Or maybe up here. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I have a bow? Because they are tied together. They're tied to the, the tied together part. That's already taken care of. Maybe here? Let's trim it a little more. I don't know, you guys. I'm not loving the bow. See, this is where the true confessions. I will want to edit all of this out of the video. That's one thing. If you're not doing lives, you can edit it out. How about right there? What do you think? Do you like it? No, I don't. I don't like it. Originally, I had planned to have it right here, but my sentiment's kind of big. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Maybe there. Like the truck kicked it out. No. No. I think we're just gonna wait on that. Sometimes that's why doing a live is hard, because you have to make decisions while people are watching. All right, let's go through the parameters real quick. Good tidings. Happy birthday is good tidings. Hooray, happy birthday. Summer colors. I have my Summer Days pad. Mechanical. Ice cream trucks are mechanical. And tied closed. The balloons are tied closed at the top. I think it turned out okay, you guys. Thank you for watching. Sorry if I'm a little, silly today. And I'm not even taking any allergy medicine. I hope you're having a great crafty day. And I'll see you soon. This is also going to be a hashtag Satmore Makes hosted by Jillian Norwood, as well as my craft roulette contribution for 211. This is my 138th submission. All right, that's it. Bye for now.